And as I said last night on the show, at the start of all the streams now, I will be doing an intro. So the intro goes, hello all, and welcome to Playing Slot and Mike. I'd like to welcome all the mods, the followers, and everyone who is new to the channel. And I hope you all enjoy the show. So, hello, and welcome to the week one of the photo of the week live on Playing Spot and Mike. And I'll just let everyone tune in before we get started. Hello to Stephen, my cousin, one of the best cousins I've got. Good evening to Josh Tremy. Good evening to Peter. And good evening to Kyle. And everyone who's joined so far, do show some love and welcome one another as they come on. Say hello and just enjoy this next hour or so. Good evening to Kev's Cab. How mad's that? I hope you're well, Kev. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We will get started shortly. I've done a minute earlier, but I'll just let it kick in. So the new intro to these shows will be hello and welcome to Playing Spot and Mike. I'd like to welcome all the mods, the followers, and everyone who is also new to the channel. And I hope you all enjoy the show. And welcome to Photo of the Week 1. This is week 1 of the Photo of the Week. So, enjoy. How mad's that? Evening, Kev. Hope you're well. Yes, good evening all. Yes, and in the draw tonight, we've got 17 entries. I am one of them, but, you know, because I take great photos myself. But if I do win, don't worry about that, because what I will do, I will just redraw it if I ever come out. I will just redraw it because all the photos are great. Everyone's a winner. But for me, I would just, instead of me winning it, I would like to give someone else the chance to win. So if I ever win, don't worry. I'll give it to someone else. I'll just redraw it and see who comes out. Excited to see the photos. Yes, I have got 17 photos to go through. So you're all gonna vote and let me know what you think of each other's photos. Remember to hit the like, share the stream, share the channel. It has been a good day today. No bad remarks soaps in the last day or two, so that's good. And if we do, they get blocked. But what I am going to show you so far while he's waiting, this is how we're going to do tonight's draw. It will be done on a wheel, so there's all the names, and I've also added in the middle, because you can do it, and if anyone wants to use this website, it is called wheelofnames.com. So if someone can put the link in the chat, it is www.wheelofnames.com. And you can, in the top corner there, it says add your image, so you can put your own photo in. So I've put my logo in, and then there's all the names there. So in tonight's draw, we have got Josh Tremy, there's myself, we've got Esther's Photography, we have got Will P, we've got Thomas, we've got Mikey's Airways, we have got Hannah, a friend, got Paul from Living at Large, we've got Alex from the Playing Spotting channel, we've got James, we've got Tony P, we've got Denise, my mum, we've got Daniel, who's a friend, we've got Peter, we've got Claire, we've got Delia, who's Arnie fans, and we've got my cousin Stephen. So they're all the names in the list tonight, and we have got 17, and I will be narrowing it down to 3. So, but it won't be me deciding that, it will be the wheel. So I will, to narrow it down, what I will do is spin the wheel, and whatever name, so I'll go In third place, I'll spin the wheel, and whatever name comes out, we congratulate, and I will show that, whoever's that is, I will show the photo. In second, I'll do the same, spin the wheel, show the photo of that person, and then first place will be the winner. You don't win anything, but you just get a congratulations, and everyone's a winner at the end of the day. For week 2 of the photos, the entries are now open, so get posting your photos or message me via them. Will we get to see all the photos before the wheel? Of course, I will be showing all photos beforehand. What I'm doing at the moment is just welcoming everyone, giving everyone time to tune in. And once we get quite a bit on, we will get to that draw shortly. This morning, I was live at the airport on the Planeswatting channel with Alex. Great show. Great to see Alex get some more followers. So if you haven't already, do head over to the Planeswatting channel and give him a follow. I've been down there this morning. Content-wise, I have uploaded some videos, but some of them from this morning I have premiered. So up to now, I will be premiering, and I will be getting more tomorrow. Up to now, I will be premiering 1, 2, 3, 4 photos, and I'll be down there tomorrow after work to get another couple of videos. So you're looking at about 6 premieres. So I've got 8 o'clock on, these are on Sunday, so you got 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:30, 8:45, and 9 o'clock. So if you are just tuning in, good evening and welcome to Planeswatting Mike. Week 1 of the photo of the week. Well done to everyone who has entered. Everyone's a winner, so don't be disheartened or feel down because you haven't won. Because everyone's a winner. Excited to see all the photos? Yes, I am too. I've seen them all anyway. There is some great photos. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be live at 8 o'clock for a weekly roundup and to look ahead to the week. So how is everyone today? Have you had a great day? Yes, I do promote a bit of Strawberry Fields, as you can tell. And I will go back to some of the comments anyway, so let's have a look. Yes, Peter saying, was watching that guy yesterday from Manchester. The one that does it too. Yes, TCE. Don't follow him because his channel isn't great. Simon Lowe, he's a great follower. Not a great follower, but I follow his channel. He's got a great channel, yes. Similar shows. You prefer to have similar shows, a one-man operation, yes. Mine is a one-man operation. The only time it'll be 2 or more is when there's guests on or someone's doing it with me, like for example my cousin or Josh gonna help me do the show. But that's the only time it'll be 2 or more. And yes, earlier on, the subscribers is at 420, so thank you to everyone who's hit that subscribe button. Do keep sharing. And where that 400 come from, 420. The other day when I was live streaming, it was 401, and I gained 15 more subscribers. That's via people tuning in on here, and that was also people turning up at the airport in the cars at the Mound with kids in the car, mums and dads, kids, other spotters. and especially this morning when me and the Planes Footing channel were live. We had a couple of the spotters saying, "Watch your channel," so he went home and checked it out. So we might get more subscribers. Some of the announcements. Anyway, we've got 7 people watching. Hello, Alex. It was lovely to see you this morning. What a great show. We did very well despite a bit of the wind and the rain, but we got there. Remember ITV News? Yes, some fella turned up this morning and went, "Are you filming for ITV News?" We're like, "No, I'm Planes Footing Mike. This is the Planes Footing channel. But if you want us to be ITV News, then get in touch with them and tell them to take us up. If ITV News are watching this, and you feel free to get in touch and take us up, we could maybe do a live TV program on your channel once a week or twice a week. Just go live on your channel for an hour. Yeah, not sure I can make Monday anymore. Right, let's get started with this. So welcome everyone to the Planes Footing channel and Planes Footing Mike. We are now live for week 1. The draw to see who wins the week 1 of the photo of the week. Before we do, announcement. I did plan to go live on Monday. Unfortunately, the weather's not going to be great all weekend and the start of next week, so there will be no live stream on Monday. But what I might do is just go down there and film the arrival, and if I do, stick around for the departure depending on the weather and just record it and upload it. But there will not be a live show on Monday. Hi Dave. So I will try my best to, I'll keep an eye on the weather and I will try my best to get some kind of show in for you next week. But at the moment, the next live show from Liverpool Airport will be next Saturday with Living at Large, and I do apologise for that, guys, but I don't want to. The rain looks heavy and a bit bad, and I don't want to get anything water damaged, like my camera or my other phone. Also, I've just made a new. Well, I've still got the Facebook group, but if you're on Facebook, do head over and check it out. I have sent invites to you for a Facebook group, which is Planes Footing Mike. It's a Facebook page, and I've got 30 days to promote that, and I'm paying a bit like £1 or something per day. But to get that, I need to get like 270 or to 800 people liking that page a day. So if you can, head over there and like the Facebook page, because as well as the Facebook group, I will have a Facebook page, and I have posted a little bit on it. I've got 2 followers so far. So on my Facebook group, I'll be posting all the photos, the videos, but on the page, I'll only be posting bits and bobs. So it'll be like maybe like a post with 4 photos in, and just share the lives. And I've done that page to try and promote the channel a bit more. But I need to get like 270 to 800 people on that page a day, because I've got 30 days to promote it, and I'm paying like £1 or so. And then after like 30 days, the page will go proper. So if you can like that, please do. Don't forget to hit the like button on YouTube, share the stream, share the channel, share my page, because I have shared it myself. So to find out that you have got it, it might not come up in your messages. But if you're on Facebook, check your notification where you get all your notifications, and it should pop up in there. I have also put the page in my group, so check there. Right, anyway. So, heading on to this tonight, we have got 17 entries for photo of the week. And we've got 17 great photos. And just to recap, this is how I will be doing the draw. On the wheel with my logo in the middle, this is wheelsofnames.com. Check it out if you're doing any draws yourself. And I have got the list there of everyone who is taking part. So thank you to Josh, to Esther, to Will P, Thomas, Mikey's Airways, Hannah, Paul, Alex, James, Tony P, Denise, Daniel, Peter, Claire, Delia and Stephen. And what I did say earlier, I will be showing the photos, so do comment below what one is your favourite. There will be a top 3. So if there's if you like someone's photo, just say, before we pick the winners, we'll see, could we do a wheel of the top 3, then a poll we could choose. Yes, could do. Let me just check if I can do that. Narrow it down to the top 3. You could pick your own ones of which one is your favourite. And then we'll let the wheel pick. So we could, when I come to do the top 3, I could show you all the photos and then let the wheel decide. Michael, you're doing a great job, lad. What got you into planes? Well, I've always liked planes, but I've never been this big on planes before. One of the reasons was I just like going on planes. I like planes anyway, but when my granddad was around, he wasn't well, and we just used to walk. We just used, during the summer was the mostly during the summer when the hot days we had, just walking around the block and walking down to the airport gates and back to see the planes for about half an hour and then come back home. But just after COVID now and getting back to normal, the football was the last year or so. Train strikes, bus strikes, just couldn't get to any games or anything. And then, as well as going to work, I just went down to, just thought, right, this summer, the weather was nice. You couldn't do much. There was no buses for about 2 months. So I just kept going down to the airport to take photos, videos, and then all of a sudden, doing that, I was just flicking through my channels. Well, flicking through my YouTube channel, looking at all the views. They were getting like 1k, 2k, 5k. The numbers were just mental. So I kept doing it and doing it every day, just going down about 4 hours, 5 hours, and my mum was like, God, didn't expect you to be down there for like 4 or 5 hours. But, you know, on a nice day, why not? And then I just thought, you know what? The views are going up. The likes of my cousin and my nan. And met Alex, I met Paul. Just kept talking to them about doing all these videos. And I said, you know, especially to Alex, I said, we could, you know what? No one else streams from Liverpool. If we can, at some point, why don't we start streaming live and doing more content? And at the end of the day, I was saying this to Alex this morning, I'm glad we did. Because look at my subscribers now, 420, he's got 145 and whatever. The airport have been in touch with me about 10 times in the last month. They're going to use me photos. They've been watching the shows and seeing all my videos. So that's why I say, let's be positive. Let's show our love, not just for me and Alex, but let's show our love for Liverpool. It might not be as big as Manchester, but Liverpool are made up. I'm getting their name out there and doing these shows. So without the help of you guys, where would I be without you? Where would I be without Liverpool? But at the end of the day, I just love watching planes now, sitting here, not watching. I don't have to watch Everton because I don't have Sky now, I don't have BT, I just watch the highlights and I don't watch Everton anyway, I just watch Liverpool now. can you DM me the photos with the names and I'll create a poll? I'm just looking into that now, Alex. But I just love listening to the sounds of the planes. I just love the smell of the jet fuel. And I just love seeing different planes, different liveries. And I just want to get into it, you know. I just want to, it won't let me do the poll, it doesn't matter. The only airport I use not the most is Liverpool. Yeah, I might use Manchester the odd, but they're the only airports I ever go to. So, me having this channel now, I want to just start bringing a lot more videos, shows, and just go and have a look at different airports, get the feel of different airports, and see different planes. And just see what different airports are like, because all airports are different. You might have the same planes, but all the airports are different. The likes of Manchester, they don't get much military, but Liverpool do. So it's just seeing different planes, different aircraft. Planes that you might not see at Liverpool, you might see at Dublin, or there might be planes that you see at Dublin that you don't see at Manchester and Liverpool. Like, let's just say, like July next year. I've never been to London. I've never been nowhere near London. I've been to Birmingham, but I've never been to the airport. Been to Yorkshire, like Leeds, but I've never been to Leeds Airport. I've never been to Doncaster. But it's just that, different things like that. Now, that I'm going to do for my channel, is just go and have a look at different airports. Been to Scotland, but I've never been to any Scottish airports. I've got a trip planned to Dublin on the 20th of November. Very nice. The Hawks did a fly-pass before I hit, so I heard. Peter, 58 years ago, we were on a school trip to Speke Hall. I've been to Speke Hall, but I've never plane spotted there, but I would like to. And in the cafe, I saw a 4-engine prop come in. This started my love of aviation at the age of 8. And I'll tell you another thing what did get me into aviation. The channel and the programme, Airline, where it was just EasyJet and most of it was from Liverpool. Just sitting there watching that is brilliant. And what it was, went on my first holiday, and it was like Monarch and TUI. I just thought, you know, can you DM me? Don't worry about it, Alex, it's alright. Anyway, so, less of that for a moment. 17 entries, and I am now going to just show you some of the photos that I have received. Do you ever ask Kev's Cab for YouTube advice? Seems like yous are good pals. No, it's alright, Alex, don't worry. Maybe we can try that another time. I love Jane in that programme. Yeah, Jane was good, wasn't she? Stelios is great. So, sometimes I might ask Kev, but Kev, I just take some of Kev's. I try to be different, but I might get some ideas from like Kev from his videos. That's why I like Kev's phone, because, as he says, and I've said to Kev, try to make your phone-ins interesting, get people to, like me, talk about the channel and give some ideas of what, especially like I did, I gave some ideas of what I do on my channel, because there might be a follower of his who might not be into plane spotting, but me just bringing in, talking about my channel, giving some tips and advice and some ideas away is good. And it might be something I might do in the future, an aviation phone-in. Now, what other channel does that? A photo of the week, a weekly chat, 2 live shows, maybe 3 from Liverpool, and then does a photo and does this on a Friday, a Saturday in a premiere. So, brilliant, mate. Thank you, Kev. I have just, and did say earlier anyway, I'll just show it again. as well as my Facebook group, I have now just started a Facebook page, which I am 30 days to promote at £1 a day, so there we go. It is Plain Spotting Mike on the Facebook page. It's only got 2 followers. I have sent it to everyone, so do check your Facebook notifications if you're on Facebook. It's in my group. And I have used a Neo livery on that one. But anyway, 17 entries to get through. And don't forget, I will be live tomorrow night for the weekly chat. There will be no live on Monday because the weather looks bad. But I'll sort something out in a week. So here we go, guys. At number 1. And I will. Right, let's just get them off. At entry number 1. This was a photo, and it is a lovely photo. Do leave a comment what you think of each photo. This is number 1, and it is from Hannah, who sent in this photo. And it was taken at Manchester Airport, and it is the Virgin Atlantic A330 Lady Love on the way out for takeoff from Manchester. So that is number 1. That is by Hannah of the Lady Love Virgin Atlantic A330 departing Manchester. Gorgeous shot. Yeah, and I'll just leave it up for a few seconds to let everyone see. The Virgin Atlantic A330 Lady Love. Yeah. So, and that number 2, this is by Claire Kavanagh, who sent in a nice photo from her back garden of this plane arriving into Liverpool. And it is the Play Airlines A320neo, and that was by Hannah. Well, not Hannah, Claire Kavanagh. It sounds like Hannah though, doesn't it? Claire Kavanagh sent that photo in of the A320neo Play Airlines on arrival into Liverpool 2 weeks ago. So you got the Play Airlines on arrival into Liverpool from Reykjavik, and this was taken from her back garden. And at number 3, this one is a great photo, and this one is from Paul Living at Large Aviation, and this is on a departure from Manchester, and it is the TUI. It is TUI departing Manchester with a bit of the spray and the water underneath the plane. Yeah, a 767 that one is as well. A 767 TUI with the spray underneath departing Manchester. And at number 4, he's in the chat, and it's just a brilliant photo, you know. It is by, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, and at number 4 we have got this one, but that was entered by Josh Tremmy of the EasyJet taxiing up the runway with the arrival of the Wiz in the background. So that one is by Josh Tremmy with the arrival of Wiz with the EasyJet photo bombing. So Josh Tremmy, boss photo mate. And if you do love the photos, do spam the chat and show the love for everyone, and just keep on going. Like, that's going to be a historic photo. Nice one, Hannah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just get your thoughts. And for example, like Josh's photo, if you loved it, and just, you know, show some love. Maybe purple hearts for Wiz and orange hearts for the EasyJet, you know. And this one is at number 5. This one is by the Plane Spotting channel, and it is a great photo. This one is the A330 Jet 2 air tanker on arrival, by the looks of it, into Manchester. Great photo that by Alex, so thank you, Alex. This one is by Claire's boyfriend. It is a great photo taken down Oglet Lane, and it is the Ryanair on arrival into Liverpool. It is an Ryanair 737 into Liverpool. This one is by me mum, taken on one of my live streams. There is a screenshot, but it is the arrival of the Wiz with the gorgeous golden sunset in the background. Good evening, Therese. Hope you're well, mate. I am just going through the photos and I will go through them once again. But this one is taken by me mum Denise. It is taken from my live stream. It is a screenshot of the golden sky in the background. We've got this one, which is taken by Arnie Vance, which is Delia. And this one was taken off in Krakow. It is a Harrier G3. It is a Harrier G3, which was taken at the Aviation Museum in Krakow. So this one is this one was by Peter B, which sent me this one. I can't remember which airport it was. I think it might have been Liverpool or Manchester. It was one of them. But it is a Loganair on departure, taken off a Loganair. That was Loganair. So that one was by Peter. This one, who else was it? This one was by a man who has just joined the chat. So I quite like this photo, and this is one of the best so far, I do have to say. But this one was taken by Will P on the first inaugural flight at Liverpool Airport, and it is the Play Airlines on arrival into Liverpool by Will P. So thank you, Will P, for entering this photo. It is amazing. That was taken by Will P. Will P! Will P! He's probably just opened a can of beer right now. So Will P entered this photo of the inaugural flight of Play Airlines, taken from the mound. I will be going back through the photos in a moment, so do show some love or get some yays, nays, no's, whatever. This one is a great photo. Yes, the dancing Will P. This one is by Mikey's Airways, and this has got to be one of my second best photos here. This is the EasyJet Neo, the Neo livery departing Liverpool. So that is the Neo livery departing Liverpool, taken from the mound, and that was by Mikey's Airways. This one is by James, when he was departing EasyJet himself. He was getting on the plane, but he sent me in that one of all the passengers boarding the EasyJet, which I will be in at 54 days time myself for the first time, so I can't wait. But that one was sent in by James. We've got this one. This one was taken at Manchester by Tony Parkinson, and it was just a great shot. And if you don't use, not one person can say they can't like this photo, because it is a great overhead shot, and it is the Singapore A350 departing Manchester. So that was by Tony Parkinson. This next one was taken by me cousin, and it was when he was on the plane departing Lanzarote back to Manchester, and it came in and parked up next to the TUI 767 Dreamliner. And this one, never seen it before, but it is a boss plane, and it is the Canada RAF plane. It is a Canadian RAF, and it looks like it's a type of, I won't say a Voyager, but it's like that kind of plane, you know, when you see the Voyager flying over. So it is a Canadian one. I couldn't say which one, if it was an A300 or an A310, but he seen that pulling up next to his plane as he was boarding the TUI back to Manchester from Lanzarote. This one is been sent in by Aviation Zone, and it is from Manchester, which we won't see them now, but it is the Emirates 777 on departure from Manchester. So that one was by Aviation Zone. And for my own photo, last but not least, my own one, I've seen a few, but I just had no one else went for it, and I just thought it might be nice to have it in. But it is, I think it was the first time I ever visited the RVP, and it is going to be the Aer Lingus A330 departing and passing the RVP. So they're all the photos that have been entered tonight. Thank you to everyone who has entered. All your photos are amazing. So don't forget, if you don't win, don't be disappointed if you don't come in the top 3. Don't worry, everyone's a winner. You're all great photos, so thank you to everyone who's entered. And I will go back through them all just to recap everybody's brain. And do let me know what one you like the most and which photo you think's great. And yes, but I will go back through them in a second. So thank you to everyone who's entered. Remember, I will be doing this every week, so the deadline closes at 8 o'clock on a Thursday. You can either post them and I'll save them to my phone, or if you want to do it privately, do message me on Instagram or TikTok and Twitter. Also on my new Facebook page, which is in my group. You can message me privately on my Facebook page. Do hit the like button, share the stream, and just spread the word that I'm going to be doing a photo of the week, and let's get more people involved. Yes, Alex has just put a poll in the chat, so if you can have a go at that, please do. Which is amazing, so thank you, Alex. And I will go back through them now. So, and I will be drawing the winner in about 10 minutes time. So, and the top 3, but here we go again. So at number 1, this is by Hannah on departure from Manchester. This is Hannah's photo. It is the A330 Virgin Atlantic Lady Love departing Manchester. Can you vote for your own? Not really, because that won't be fair, would it? You can pick your... The way I'm going to do these photo of the weeks, I'll pick the top 3, and then we'll pick the main winner. But we will... whoever, try and do a poll, and you can just vote for your own photo, and do let me know which one you're going to vote for or is your favourite, because it would be nice to let the likes of Peter or Josh to see how many people like Josh's photo or how many people like Peter's. But that number one was Hannah's, and I just liked them all anyway. That was number one. This one is by Claire from her back garden of the A320neo, the Play Airlines. Great photo, Claire, so thank you. This is by Living at Large. Just wondering, how do you send the photos to you? If someone can drop me Instagram page in the chat, or if you're on TikTok, Plain Spotting Mike. If you're on Facebook, the Plain Spotting Mike Facebook group, or the Facebook page, Plain Spotting Mike, which is a new page today. You can do it there. This one is at number 3, is by Living at Large. It is the TUI 767 Dreamliner departing from Manchester. It is like a Dreamliner type plane. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, do head over there and you can send it in. The deadline does shut on a Thursday at 8 o'clock. It's 1 photo per person. So if you're sending me 3 in a row, I will enter 1 photo a week. You can either, or you can just send one every Thursday. By every Thursday, I mean. The next one is by Josh Tremmy. It is the arrival of the Wiz with the EasyJet as not usual, typical of EasyJet photo bomb and everything like they do when play comes in. They're always in the way. Bit like Will P gets in the way sometimes and gets everywhere. This one is by the Plain Spotting channel, Alex. It is the A330 Jet 2 air tanker on arrival into Manchester. Thank you, Alex, for that. Please click the link that Alex has subscribed. Yes, please do hit the link and vote for your photo. Do hit the links and check out my channel. Some class shots here, everyone. Thank you. They are great shots. The entry is now open for week 2, so you've got till Thursday 8 o'clock to get your photos in, and I'll be live next Friday to announce that. So far I have got about 5 entries already, so let's try and build it. If you can share these photos of the weeks, let everyone know. Maybe we can build it up more and get like 50 or 20 entries. The vote on the poll could end in like 5 minutes, because once I've gone through this, I will start looking into announcing the winners. This one is by Daniel of the Ryanair on arrival into Liverpool, taken from Oglet Lane. This one is taken by me mum Denise. It is the Wiz. It is a screenshot taken off my live with the golden sky in the background, so Wiz. They did a whizzing job there. It's a shame they didn't whiz Liz Trust off dead quick. It's a shame that. This one is by Delia Krakow. It is a Harrier G3 taken at the Krakow Aviation Museum. If you haven't been there, I haven't, but I believe it is a great museum. It's got loads of different planes like that, and it's got loads of history. So if you're ever visiting Krakow, do go and check it out, which I will do one day when I go. This one is by Peter. It is Loganair, Will P's favourite plane. The shortbread. This one is by the legend himself, Will P. It is the Play A320neo on arrival into Liverpool, taken from the Mars. So thank you, Will P. Because Will P does love playing about with his camera, don't you, Will? This one is by Mikey's Airways. Thank you for your entry. You made my day when you sent this one in. The EasyJet Neo livery. I just keep looking at that photo, and I do love looking at it. This one is by James when he was boarding the EasyJet flight. This one is by Tony Parkinson, a member of Airliners Live on my channel. It is the Singapore A350 overhead at Manchester. This one is taken by my cousin, the Canada RCAF ARC. I don't know whether it's a A300 or A310, it could be any of them, but it was the Canadian RAF. That was taken at Lanzarote when he was boarding TUI, and it parked up next to him. Hi, Paul. Everybody loves your photo, and I will show it again if you haven't seen it. This one is taken by Thomas Aviation Zone, the Emirates 777 on departure from Manchester. If you can do the poll, pick your favourite one. That will close soon. And this one is my one, the Aer Lingus A330 taxiing out for departure at Manchester. So just to recap for Paul, these are the entries we have got, Paul. We've got the Virgin A330, that was by Hannah, the Lady Love. We've got the Play Airlines from Claire Kavanagh from her back garden. We've got the TUI 767 on departure from Manchester, that was by yourself, Paul, so thank you for that, great shot. We've got this one by Josh Tremmy, the Wizz Air arrival with EasyJet as usual, photo bombing. This one was by the Plane Spotting channel, the A330 Jet 2 air tanker on arrival. We've got Daniel, well, not that one. We've got Daniel with the arrival of the Ryanair into Liverpool. We've got the Wizz Air with the Golden Sky on arrival at Liverpool. Yeah? Yeah? This one is the Harrier G3 at the Aviation Museum in Krakow. We've got the Loganair on departure by Peter. We've got Play Airlines on arrival by Will P. Will P. On the inaugural flight taken from the Mound. Got the EasyJet Neo livery by Mikey's Airways. We've got this one by James, boarding EasyJet from Liverpool. Don't know where the flight was going, I can't remember. It was going somewhere. We've got the Tony P with the A350 Singapore departing Manchester. We've got the Canadian RAF parked up at Lanzarote next to the TUI Dreamliner 767 back to Manchester, taken by my cousin. Thank you, Stephen. The Emirates 777 on departure from Manchester. We've got the Aer Lingus taxi now past the RVP by me. So they're all the entries. Do answer the poll because we are moments away from narrowing them down from 17 to 3. And if you do like the photos, do show that person some love, like Paul for his 767, which was a great shot. As I did say, just to remind everyone, there will be no live stream on Monday because the weather looks terrible, but I might try and get down there and record it live tomorrow. You can stop the entries in, what time are we on now? Give it 3 more minutes and end it at 10 to, Alex, and I'll announce at 5 to, because I'm just going to get a bite to eat in a second. What was I saying? Live tomorrow for the weekly chat. And the premieres on Sunday. I've got 4 premieres up to now. There will be another 2 because I'll go down to the airport tomorrow because there's a couple of planes in. No live on Monday. But up to now, the next live stream from Liverpool, if I don't do one earlier in like Wednesday or whatever, the next live stream is on next Saturday at 4 o'clock at the Mount. Joined by the main man, the one and only. What more could I ask for? Probably one of the best pages or the best fellas in aviation. There is a load of great people, but there's no one better than the main man himself, living at large, Paul. So do not miss that one. and then the weekly chat after that at 8:15. So we are only now a couple of days away from the big show with the main man, living at large Paul. We are only 7 days away from having Paul on Plane Spotting Mike. Sorry, guys and girls. Just stuff in your face, was you? Was that with a cheeky pint as well? So, yes, no live stream on Monday. Live tomorrow for the weekly chat. The premieres on Sunday. No live Monday. If I can do one on Wednesday or Thursday, I will try my best, but looking at it, the weather looks wet all week, most of it. But the next live show up to now will be with the main man himself, Paul, living at large. Also, what I should have said earlier, if you've noticed on my YouTube channel, if you haven't, go and have a look, or on my Instagram, my new logo. I'll show you myself as well. The new logo for the channel is going to be Plane Spotting Mike Live, and I did say a fresh start to the channel, so it will be. This is the logo. This was done by Alex, so thank you, Alex. I have added to the logo, so I will be now known as Plane Spotting Mike Live, because I'm always live, aren't I? And bar that, it's only videos anyway, so because I'm mostly live, I have decided to update the channel to Plane Spotting Mike Live, so it will be Plane Spotting Mike Live now, and that will be the name. So yes, we are now going to close the votes and get ready to announce the winner in a second. So once again, thank you to everyone who has entered the competition. All your photos are amazing. And at the end of the day, no matter who wins or who comes in the top 3, you're all winners at the end of the day. You've all sent in great photos. So it's just been a privilege. And we also like to say thank you, and let's all show some love for Josh Trevi, who came up with the idea of doing the photo of the week and giving me some tips of how to do it. So thank you to Josh. It's been a great idea and it's going well. Fantastic shots everyone has taken, I agree. Paul, a big thumbs up to you. Your photo is boss, mate. And I can't wait for your show next Saturday. We are only 7 days away. If you do like the idea of the photo of the week, do thank Josh, and I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, so do show your love and thank Alex for the great idea. If anyone else has any ideas, like a phone in or just a weekly one-to-one chat, then by a phone, then we can. Josh's idea, it is a great idea, so thank you, Josh. I'll just give you a right clap there, lad. But now we are going to crack on and pick the top 3. So I will just sit in the camera, and before I do, I'll just show you how it's done. It will be done on the wheel, and I have got my name and logo in the middle. If you do want to have a go at this website, it is wheelofnames.com. And in the draw we've got Josh, myself, Esther, that man Will P, Thomas, Mikey's Airways, Hannah, the main man and one of the best fellas in aviation and probably one of the best fellas in plane spotting, Paul, Alex from the Plane Spotting channel, James, Tony P, Denise, Daniel, Peter, Claire, Delia and Stephen. Plane Spotting Mike Live, are you going to take out the photos that don't get voted for? Oh, who's this Will P? A Plane Spotting Mike calendar. I am not looking into calendars at the moment. And I don't think I would like to be at like that other channel, because he did say he has calendars and last year it didn't go well, so he had to put them in the charity shop and he still didn't go well and he lost loads of money. So if anyone's interested and wants me to do a calendar, I will. But what I will do is, for a calendar, is pick out of all my photos, and just like January I'll pick one photo. I'll just pick all my photos out for each month. If anyone's interested in a calendar, I could look into it. But it depends on the interest I get for it. But I'm not ruling that out. I could probably do better and selling calendars than what he does. And yes, the dancing Will P. So if Will P wins tonight, he'll probably be dancing around the bus depot or be dancing around the airport mound. He'll probably be dancing around Halewood tonight. He'll probably be dancing down the next time Will P goes to the RVP, he won't be driving down. If he wins tonight, the next time he goes to the RVP, he'll be dancing down the M62. And then the likes of me and Alex, if we're driving down the motorway, we go past Will, we go, who's that idiot dancing down the M62? Photo of the century. Can you try to lower the caps, please, Reese? It can be seen as shouting. At rear tail of the year. Yeah, maybe. Depends on what interest I get, and if anyone wants to buy them, I could look into it. Yes, I don't mind if you put the caps on sometimes, but just don't try and do it all the time. Any negativity, I will just repeat from last night. We did go live because of some bad remarks and about the channel. Any negativity will be removed straight away. Anyone trying to mock or take the mick and slag off Liverpool Airport will be blocked from the channel and removed. I tried to make this channel as relaxing and friendly and respectful and best I can. We respect each other. You respect me, I respect you. We respect anyone who comes on the chat. So if anyone pops up, says hello, let's all say hello back. The likes of Alex on the Plane Spotting channel, go and when I'm not live at the airport, go and tune into his shows and show him love and respect and just support him, as well as the Plane Spotting Ringway, also Living at Large. If you haven't already subscribed, then head over there and support him and show him your love and support him, because we all do great content the best we can. And let's say, for example, next Saturday when I'm live, if you haven't, then go and subscribe to Paul. Exactly, yes. And also I am at 420. Once I get to 500, it will take a week or two to get the community tab, so I will start posting on YouTube. So do share my channel, get it out there, let me get that 500, because I want to get that community tab as quick as well. I want to hit 500 soon, and I want to get that community tab, because if I can and I start posting on YouTube, then who knows, once I get that, how quick it won't take me long to get to 100k. So the quicker we get to 500, the quicker I'll get to 100k. But anyway, yes, we just want to make this a welcoming. So yes, before anyone heads off like Alex, I am going to do this draw now, and I'm going to continue some more chat. So thank you to everyone who's entered. We are now going to do the top 3. So if you don't win, don't be disappointed. But in 3rd place, let's get some drum rolls on love in the chat. And do get in the chat now. Good luck, everyone, and wish everyone luck. But in 3rd place, yes, in drum rolls, and this is for 3rd place. So there is 17 entries, and there will be a top 3. Do wish everyone luck and show some love, especially the winners. If you don't win, don't worry, because at the end of the day, it's a taking part that counts, agree? And it's everyone's a winner. Alex could win tonight, and then he might win next week. Not everyone's going to win every week. You will win, just whenever. In 3rd place, here we go. Oh, in 3rd place. And good luck to whoever comes 3rd. And in 3rd place is... And if I do win, I'll just redraw it anyway. So it was me with the Aer Lingus. But because I won, I did say earlier, I know we've won, but I'm going to play it fair. And I would like to, because I've won, I would like to donate the win to someone else. So I am going to redraw it. So don't worry. I know it's my channel and I don't want to be biased, but I am going to give this win to someone else. So whoever comes out now will be the winner. And if it is me coming out again, I will just redraw it. So in 3rd place, it's not me, but we'll see who comes out. So in 3rd place, we are going to go again. So in 3rd place is... I want to make it fair, so I'll give someone else the win. And then 3rd place is James, and that is James with the EasyJet. So I will just show you that photo. So James comes in 3rd place. So James is 3rd place with the EasyJet. And that photo is... And that was the photo. It was the EasyJet of the passengers and himself boarding the EasyJet at Liverpool. So that is James, who is a follower of Kev's Cab. So that is James for 3rd place. So well done to James. So we've got in 3rd is James. I am just going to write it down so I can message people. So well done to James. So thank you, James, and well done for entering that. But now for the 2nd one, in 2nd place, drum rolls again. In 2nd place, it will be... I will remove James off that wheel now. This is for 2nd place. So in 2nd place is Thomas Aviation in 2nd place. That is Thomas in 2nd. Thomas, if you haven't got him or don't know him, do check him out. It is Aviation Zone, which I will show you his channel. Or get it up if I can. It is Aviation_Zone, so check that one out. And that one he sent in the Emirates 777 departing Manchester. So he sent in a photo of the Emirates 777 departing Manchester. And I'll just get that photo up right now. There we go. it was the Emirates 777 departing Manchester. And this one now is for the winner of the photo of the week, week 1. So good luck to whoever wins this one. The winner of week 1 of the photo of the week on Plane Spotting My Live goes to... Let's get some drum rolls and excitement in the chat. Let's get some hype. But in first place, I'll just recap. In third was James. And at second place was Thomas. But at number 1 for photo of the week, week 1 on the Plane Spotting Mike Live. Don't worry if you don't win, because we're all winners. But in first place, I am going to go and spin the wheel now. This is for the winner of week 1, and it goes to... Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Are we ready, guys? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner of the photo of the week on Plane Spotting Mike goes to my cousin Stephen with the Canada RAF parked up next to his TUI on departure from Lanzarote to Manchester. So well done to Stephen with the Canada RAF. Well done to Stephen, and thank you to Stephen for entering that. I know it might be family, but that's not biased. Everyone's a winner, as I said. But what more can you go for? What a nice way to start the photo of the week, with a great photo of a Canada RAF. So well done to Stephen. If you haven't already, do get your entries in for next week's photo of the week. Heading off, guys, now. Congratulations to all the winners, and enjoy. Cheers, Alex. Yes, so let's all give the winners a nice applause and say well done. Show some love. But you're all winners at the end of the day. Thank you to everyone who's entered the photos. And thank you to Josh for bringing up the idea. Yes, Reese, if you are on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you can enter yourself. Yes, so well done to everyone for the great shot. I will just go through them again, just to make sure. So we had... At first, in photo number 1 was Hannah with the Lady Love Virgin Atlantic on departure from Manchester. We had Claire with the Play Arrivals into Liverpool from her back garden. We had Paul living at large with the TUI 767. Just look at all these amazing shots. So don't be feeling bad and messaging me going, oh, I wanted to win, because I know Will P will be later. He will. We had Alex with the Jet 2 A330. Daniel with the Ryanair arrival. We won with the Wiz and the Golden Sky. We had Delia with the Harrier. Peter with the Logan Air. Will P. That name, God, it gives me a headache sometimes. That name was Play Airlines with Will P. Mikey's Airways with the Neo livery. James, who came in 3rd place with the EasyJet passengers boarding the plane, and himself. We had Tony P with the A350 Singapore from Manchester. We had Stephen with the Canada RAF, where Stephen came 1st place and won photo of the week for week 1. So well done to my cousin Stephen. He might be my cousin, but that's not biased. Like I did, I won the one, but I gave it to someone else because I don't want it to be all about me. I want it to be about you guys, just supporting the channel, supporting me, supporting Liverpool. So if I ever win, I will redraw it, because what I want to do is not make it all about me. I want to make it about you followers and give you the chance to just take part and have fun and just win yourself. So if I ever win, on the top of my arse, I don't want to make it all about me. I want to make it about you guys. So what I will do when I win, for all the support you showed me, if I win, I will just give it back and redraw it and give you the chance. We had Thomas with the Emirates 777 departing Manchester, and he came second. We had me with the Aer Lingus A330 taxiing past the runway visitor park. So they were all the entries tonight. So I'll just go through it again. In third place was James. In second place was Thomas. And the winner of Photo of the Week 1 was Stephen. So well done to Stephen, my cousin. Well done, Stephen. Brilliant photos, everyone. Keep it up. Yes. So thank you everyone who's entered the competition. Hit the likes, hit the subscribes, shared the stream. You can enter your photos now for week 2. You've got till Thursday, and this time next Friday we will be doing the week 2 winners. So as I say, 1 entry per person. So if Stephen wins next week, he wins, but everyone will win one day. So up to now I've got 5 entries so far, and they are, we've got Josh who's entered, we've got Denise Myron who's entered, we've got Claire who's entered a great photo, and I'm not going to tell you, I'll just wait till next week. We've got Esther, and we've got Daniel, and we've got Alex. And I think Will P sent one in, but I haven't got round to putting it on my phone yet and putting them down. So please do share these streams. I am going to put a post out again for the entries. Do share them and spread the word. Let's get more and more on. Let's build it up now nicely. If anyone's got any questions about Photo of the Week or any of the upcoming streams, you can get your questions in now. If you are heading off, thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting this. I do remember I am live tomorrow for a weekly chat at 8 o'clock. And I will be recording some more videos tomorrow at the airport for the premiere. Up to now I've got 4. If anyone has got any questions, you can let me know. Just to recap, there is no live on Monday because of the weather, but I will try and do one in the week. If not, the next live stream from the airport will be next Saturday at 4 o'clock with Living at Large Paul. Don't miss it. Brilliant premieres coming up. I will tell you about the premieres and look at the ones I've got so far. I have got the premieres I have got coming up are the Wizz Arrival, which I recorded this morning. So I've got the Wizz and I've got the Play Airlines Arrival. So on Sunday at 8:45 p.m. will be the premiere of the Wizz Arrival A321 from Bucharest. At 8:30 is the Play Airlines A320 Neo from Reykjavik. It's going to be a brilliant show with Paul Living at Large. I agree. top fella, top channel is going to be Bosch. And at 8:15 on Sunday, I will be premiering The Beluga, departing Chester, very low over the mound. And I've got, I think the video is about 7 minutes long, but it is two EasyJet departures, one to Belfast and one to Jersey. So they're the 4 premieres I have coming up so far, and there will be some more. And it does tell me now on the notification bell, 46 hours until the premieres. So looking forward to Saturday. I am as well. If you haven't checked out the videos from this morning, do go and check them out, because they are boss. I am going to put some reels out now and some more TikToks and put some on my stories, so, and put some pictures from today on my Instagram, but I have uploaded them on Facebook, so do share them, guys. But anyway, if no one's got nothing else to say now, I am going to end the live, unless anyone wants to ask anything or say anything to the winners. But just to recap, the winners are James in third, Thomas in second, and Stephen that is the winner of the photo of the week 1. So well done to all you guys. Yes, I think that's it now, but anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who's entered, took part. Do get your entries in now for next week, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock for a weekly chat. See yous all, love yous all, keep up the support, and I hope yous all enjoyed the rest of your Friday night. Bye Will, bye Josh, bye Mikey, see you later Stephen, well done, bye Reese, bye Peter, bye Alex. I'm just gonna say it all anyway, but bye everyone, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all tomorrow, live on Plain Spotting Mike.